originally parasols opened up along the waterfront spectator area so people can enjoy the race without worrying too much about the drizzle. But with stronger winds now, organizers have to fold them back up for safety's sake. Good evening and welcome to TVB News. The Hong Kong International Dragon Boat Races is held along Victoria Harbour off the Tsim Sha Tsui East Promenade today. Some 4,000 competitors are taking part in the two-day event. Some contestants and spectators said even the heavy downpours did not dampen the fun and atmosphere of the race. There were originally parasols opened up along the waterfront spectator area so people can enjoy the race without worrying too much about the drizzle. But with stronger winds now, organizers have to fold them back up for safety's sake. The fireworks display originally set at Victoria Harbour tonight has been cancelled as a result of the poor weather. Meanwhile, the observatory issued the amber rainstorm warning signal on 3 occasions today. Areas such as Tai Po, the North District, and Tsuen Wan recorded rainfall of over 100 millimeters over the course of the afternoon. Meanwhile, the special announcement on flooding in the Northern New Territories remains in effect. Timothy Lee reports.
Timothy Lee, TVB News.
The high-speed sleeper trains operating between Beijing, Shanghai, and Hong Kong began service today. Residents can apply for the first batch of newly launched light public housing units located on Yau Park Road in Yuen Long and Choi Hing Road in Yau Tau Kok, starting on the 24th of this month. Secretary for Housing Winnie Ho said she is confident residents can move into public rental housing after spending 2 to 3 years in light public housing units. Timothy Lee tells us more. Premier Li Qiang arrived in Australia today after his New Zealand visit. He is expected to engage in various trade and political negotiations with Australian leaders. Danny Zhou reports. And still ahead. Welcome back. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has rejected Vladimir Putin's solution for peace. On Thursday, Putin said he would call an immediate ceasefire if Ukraine withdrew its forces from areas captured by Moscow during the war and renounced plans to join NATO. Nasvi Karim reports. At the G7 meeting in Italy, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said the decision to continue backing Ukraine should serve as a warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin. The group also expressed concern about China's so-called overcapacity in electric vehicles. Nasvi Karim again. Pope Francis became the first pope to speak to the world leaders at the G7 summit. David Garrett has more. It was happy 78th birthday to Donald Trump as the former and possibly the next president of the United States partied in Florida. Britain's Princess of Wales has made her first public appearance since her cancer diagnosis in today's ceremonial birthday parade for King Charles. Danny Zhou has the story. To sports, golf. Ludwig Ahlberg holds one-shot lead over 3-strong group at halfway stage of U.S. Open golf. David Garrett with more. Luka Doncic grabbed 29 as the Dallas Mavericks rolled past the Boston Celtics 122-84 to secure the 3rd largest winning margin in NBA Finals history. And that's the news. Thank you for watching.